MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, 1 play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt.
Formation.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
At their own 32-yard line.
Play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first 2 calls were going to be all along. Taking them back for a loss and sets up a 3rd long.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down,
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They motion the slot man left. To the air now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he will have a Giants first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A carry here for Tracy. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Levis. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Levis. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. In motion, it's Jackson. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Right back to him on first down. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Second down and 8. A tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Levis. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Levis. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try to run. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Slot man in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First and 10. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On first down, Levis. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's to his tight end, Eric All. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. He is in. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Levis, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, Levis. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. On first and 10, here's Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will get into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Titans back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They go play action. The blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 2nd down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
The Titans sending out their punter as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. To be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Levis. He's going to look downfield once again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. If I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I'm going to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this will be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On first down, Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. One back the distance. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run with Tracy. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Under pressure and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
He'll get this out wide. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. 4th and goal.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. His kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He's going to air this one out. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Giants will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time